I'm going to be in a moment, Sarah. Sarah was asking if I'm on yet, and I'm going to be in a moment. We have a Black Swan from Stratford Glass here. However, it has Imperial City from Sarnia Goodbye Gravity beer in it. No, this is not a beer commercial. This is actually a live session on Facebook. My name is Mark Moran. I am in Brights Grove, Ontario. It's Tuesday, February 2nd. Still in the lockdown of COVID. And got a bunch of stuff for you guys tonight. So I hope you'll enjoy it. And we'll talk soon. So I have my family and Bob on first. Oh, and Tim. Start with a couple different ones for you. Ground control to Major Tom. Ground control to Major Tom. Take your protein pills and put your helmet on. Ground control to Major Tom. Commencing countdown, engines on. Check ignition and may God's love be with you. You know, that does all that stuff. And this is ground control to Major Tom. You really made the grade. And the papers want to know whose shirts you wear. Now it's time to leave the capsule if you dare. This is Major Tom to ground control. I'm stepping through the door and stunting in the most peculiar way. And the stars look very different today. For here am I sitting in my tin can, far above the world. Planet Earth is blue, and there's nothing I can do. Though I've crossed 100,000 miles, I'm feeling very skilled. And I think my spaceship knows which way to go. Tell my wife I love her very much, she knows. In ground control to Major Tom, your circuit's dead. There's something wrong, can you hear me, Major Tom? Can you hear me, Major Tom? Can you hear me, Major Tom? Can you hear? Am I floating in my tin can, far above the world? Planet Earth is blue, and there's nothing I can do. Hey everybody, how you doing tonight? Heather McAlpine to me is watching already, and it's her birthday, and we're doing the birthday song later on, but not for a little while still. I have a little bit of a dilemma with that, but I'll tell you about that in a bit. I'm going to keep going here. Also got a guy on the line right now, Rodney James Medwood, who, if you're not a part of supporting Sarnia small business, Sarnia and area small business on Facebook, join right now because it's an awesome website. And it's just, it's a great example of the great things that happen to good people in COVID times. You know, people make the most of it. I read a thing the other day where in the plague in the early 18th century or whatever, Shakespeare wrote 3 plays, including Romeo and Juliet, in that time. So that's what can be done. Aaron Robertson, you get to work on that right now, okay? I think you posted it. Bought the hoople and the game of life. Yeah, 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 yeah. Andy Kaufman in the wrestling match. Yeah, 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 yeah. Monopoly 21, checkers and chess. Yeah, 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 yeah. Mr. Fred Blasey in the breakfast mess. Yeah, 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 yeah. Let's play Twister, let's play Risk. Yeah, 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 yeah. I'll see you in heaven if you'll make the list. Yeah, 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 yeah. But Andy, did you hear about this one? Tell me, are you locked in the punch? Andy, are you goofing on Elvis? Hey, baby, are you losing touch? If you believe they put a man on the moon, a man on the moon. If you believe there's nothing up their sleeve and nothing is cool. Moses went walking with a staff of wood. Yeah, 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 yeah. Newton got beamed by the apple good. Yeah, 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 yeah. Egypt was troubled by the horrible ask. Yeah, 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 yeah. Misty Charles Darwin and the call to ask. Yeah, 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 yeah. But Andy, did you hear about this one? Tell me, are you locked in the punch? Andy, are you goofing on Elvis? Hey, baby, are you losing touch? If you believe they put a man on the moon, a man on the moon. If you believe there's nothing up their sleeve and nothing is cool. Here's a letter like it for the never believer. Yeah, 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 yeah. Here's a little ghost for the offering. Yeah, 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 yeah. Here's a truck stop instead of St. Peter's. Yeah, 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 yeah. And Mr. Andy Kaufman's wrestling bears. Yeah, 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 yeah. But Andy, did you hear about this one? Tell me, are you locked in the punch? Andy, are you goofing on Elvis? Hey, baby, are you losing touch? And if you believe they put a man on the moon, a man on the moon. If you believe there's nothing up their sleeve and nothing is cool. If you believe they put a man on the moon, a man on the moon. If you believe there's nothing up their sleeve and nothing is cool. Thanks everybody, I'm going to change up guitars here. Welcome back, another Tuesday night lockdown. Changed my poster thing on Facebook today to say something to the effect of, if you have nothing else to do, if you're going to be staying home anyway. And that pretty much fits us all. So, hello Anna. Hey Beth. I saw Matt was tuning in a minute ago. I missed a bunch of people at the start. So, I don't know who's all watching, but if you chime in again, just make some odd comment, comment on the Painkiller Jane shirt or something like that, and I'll see your names again. That's kind of how that works. Hey, Teresa, My sister Teresa, as of this morning, she woke up and she could smell coffee. And she had COVID and lost her senses. And so that's a good thing. Can't taste it yet, but she could smell it. Okay, here's a song that I only played once. And I was really just goofing around with it when I played it once. And I'm pretty much just goofing around with it now, too. Something like that. All right. Well, I went down to the Grundy County auction where I saw something I just had to have. My mind told me I should proceed with caution. My heart said go ahead and take a bid on that. And I said, hey baby, won't you give me a sign? I do anything to make it mine, all mine. I do your bid, be at your beck and call. Well, I never seen anyone looking so fine, man. I gotta have her, she's a one of a kind. I told her once, going once, I sold to the lady in the second row. She's an 8, she's a 9, she's a 10, I know. Got lurid little lips, blonde hair, blue eyes. I'm about to bid my heart goodbye. Well, the auctioneer's going about a mile a minute. He's taking bids and calling them out loud. And I guess I was really getting in it, 'cause I just shouted out above the crowd. And I said, hey baby, won't you give me a sign? I do anything to make it mine, all mine. I do your bid, be at your beck and call. Well, I've never seen anyone looking so fine. I ever gonna have her, she's a one of a kind. I'm going once, going twice. I'm sold to the lady in the long dress. She's late in the heart, it was no contest. Ruby red lips, blonde hair, blue eyes. I'm about to bid my heart goodbye. Well, we fell in love in the auction loft and took their heart away. And we still laugh about the way things were met that day. And I said, hey baby, won't you give me a sign? I do anything to make it mine, all mine. Do your bidding, I'll pick you at your beck and call. Well, I never intended on looking so fine. Yeah, gonna have her, she's one of a kind. I'm going once, going twice. I'm sold to the lady in the second row. She's an 8, she's a 9, she's a 10, I know. Got ruby red lips, blonde hair, blue eyes. I'm about to bid my heart goodbye. Go figure, I got the lick at the end of it. Crazy little Scott Maneri lick, but I couldn't get the rest of it. So that's the second time I played that one. As we always say on here, it's a work in progress, okay? I'm learning songs as I go along. It's like a campfire, think of it that way. It's an old CCR song for you. Except I'm changing my guitar again. If you're playing along at home, when I picked this 6 string up, Taylor 6 string, this one was tuned down a bit. So if you can't figure out why it's not making sense, that would be why. Oh, amateur mistake there. Oh, come on, Scotty can play that lick. Scotty can play any lick. We'll talk more later on, Scotty. Yeah, something to mention to you, mister. Just got home from Illinois, locked the front door, oh boy. Got to sit down, take a rest on the porch. Imagination sets in, pretty soon I'm singing. Do, 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 looking out my back door. There's a giant doing cartwheels, a statue wearing high heels. Look at all the happy creatures dancing on the lawn. Dinosaur patroller, listen to Buck Owens. Do, 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 looking out my back door. Tambourines and elephants are playing with the band. Won't you take a ride on the flying spoon? Wondrous apparition provided by magician. Do, 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 looking out my back door. rusty tambourines and elephants are playing with the band. Let's take a ride on the flying spoon. Do bother me tomorrow. Today I'll find no sorrows. Do looking out my back door. Over Troubles, Illinois, lock the front door. Oh boy, look at all the happy creatures dancing on the lawn. Bother me tomorrow. Today I'll find no sorrow. Do looking out my back door. So what I'm trying to do tonight, everybody, is I'm playing a pile of songs. Most of them I know, but have never ever played or haven't played in a long time. And it's because the list of the songs is getting pretty big, and sometimes I just want to remind myself of, just remind myself of some of them. And so this is one that I played for my niece Megan's wedding. One of a number of songs I played for it. Killer's on, so I know the Leafs aren't playing right now. It used to be they'd be able to say that, well, the Leafs aren't losing then. That's not the case anymore, of course, because they are kicking butt so far this year. Switching guitars again. I didn't have this planned out as well as I thought. But Tim Crossland, if you're home playing along with this one, is going to be cabled on the 3rd fret. When the night has come and the land is dark and the moon is the only light you see, no, I won't be afraid. No, I won't be afraid. Just as long as you stand by me. So darling, darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Oh, now stand now. Stand by me. If the sky that we look upon should tumble and fall, or the mountains should crumble to the sea, no, I'll cry, I won't cry, no, I won't shed a tear, just as long as you stand by me. So darling, darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Oh, now stand by me. So darling, darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Oh, stand now. Stand by me. All right, so now for another one of these new ones. I love this song, this next song. It's by Keith Urban, and I always wanted to play it. Didn't know it very well, didn't know how it went, so I had to listen to it a bunch of times. Not that difficult a song, but the phrasing, the way he phrases the words is kind of different. Cheers, everyone. That's Charlie. Charlie wants to come in. Wish me luck, everybody. I can see you over there staring at your drink, watching that ice sink all alone tonight. And chances are you're sitting in this bar, cause he ain't gonna treat you right. probably not my place, but I'm gonna say it anyway. 'Cause you look like you haven't felt the fire, had a little fun, had a smile in a little while. Baby, and blue ain't good on the sky. Looks good on that neon buzzing on the wall, darling, but it don't match your eyes. I'm telling you, it's all black and white. It's all black and white. You're stealing your thunder to say blue ain't your color. I'm putting in a band kind of guy, trying to pick you up, trying to take you home. But I just don't understand how another man could take your son and turn it ice cold. Well, I've had enough to drink and it's making me think that I just might tell you, if I were a paint I wouldn't change you, I would just paint you bright. Darling, blue looks good on the sky. Looks good on that neon buzzing on the wall, darling, but it don't match your eyes. And you don't need that guy. It's so black and white, he's stealing your thunder. Baby, blue ain't your color. No, no, no. Looks good on that neon buzzing on the wall, darling, but it don't match your eyes. I'm telling you, you don't need that guy. It's so black and white, he's stealing your thunder. Baby, blue ain't your color. It'll get there, it'll get there. Okay, so I have in front of me 3 more songs I've never played before. Okay, being a little brave here. Okay. Oh, and this one's a hard one. I use a stool for this one, everybody. Tim, this one's for Tim Cross, and if you're watching, buddy. Let me just adjust myself here. Hey Jeff, how you doing, buddy? Aaron, Lori, you're not going to hear the Willie Nelson song tonight. Lori, who I work with, suggested me and Paul. Willie Nelson. I'd never heard the song before. Great song. So I expect that next week. Just not a hard song, but never heard it before. So I just kind of get the phrasing down. People smile and tell me I am the lucky one, and we've just begun. Think I'm gonna have a son. He will be like she and me, as free as a dove, conceived in love. Sun is gonna shine above. Even though we ain't got money, I'm so in love with you, honey, and everything will bring a chain of love. In the morning when I rise, bring tear of joy to my eyes and tell me everything is gonna be alright. Seems as though a month ago I was beta kite, never got high. Oh, I was a sorry guy. Now I smile and face the girl that shares my name. Now I'm through with the game. boy, I'll never be the same. Even though we ain't got money, I'm so in love with you, honey, and everything will bring a change. Love. In the morning when I rise, bring a tear of joy to my eyes and tell me everything is gonna be alright. Pisces, Virgo rising is a very good sign. Strong and kind, and the little boy is mine. Now I see a family where there once was none. Now we've just begun. Think we're gonna fly to the sun. Even though we ain't got money, I'm so in love with you, honey, and everything will bring a change. Love. And in the morning when I rise, bring a tear of joy to my eyes and tell me everything is gonna be alright. Love the girl who holds the world in a paper cup. Drink it up. Love her and she'll bring you luck. And if she finds to help your mind, you better take her home. And don't you live alone. Try to earn what a lover's own. Even though we ain't got money, I'm so in love with you, honey, and everything will bring a change. Love. In the morning when I rise, bring a tear of joy to my eyes and tell me everything is gonna be alright. Love that song. Could have done it better, but I love that song. All right, I'm going to switch over to a 12-string guitar now.
Did you read what Harold wrote?
I did not see it. No, What did Harry write?
With this new country library, propose you and PKJ do the Friday night of Alveston Pro Rodeo. Scott Maneri is playing Saturday, so this would fill out my weekend nicely. Though 2 nights in a row is a rare feast of strength these days. You and Scott Maneri one night, PKJ.
Alveston Pro Rodeo.
Yeah.
Maneri on the Saturday night, us on the Friday night. I'm game. I used to actually play in the country band. When I played in Dan Strait, we had another band that was all country called Thunder Roadhouse. The weird thing is, though, that we generally played the rock and roll stuff on the country night and the country stuff on the rock and roll night. This brings me to Scott Maneri. So Scott Maneri, I'm watching him on Saturday night. Scotty does it on Saturday nights at 8 o'clock. Same type of thing. And he gave me a shout out, which I do appreciate, Scotty. I really do. Made a couple things, though, that he did mention there. One was my name, Mark Moran. It's actually Mark Moran, but that's fine. It's fine. He said I play blues, which I don't really play much blues, but that's fine. But then he said I play some country, which I do. But then he said I play some of that devil's music. That's Scotty, yeah. Anyway, we won't go there. I'm going to play a Bruce Springsteen song for you now. Cheers to Tim Kozchuk, wherever you are, Tim. You're probably on the Sarnia Bay, I guess. I come from down in the valley when when you're young. They bring you up to do like your daddy done. Me and Mary, we met in high school when she was just 17. We ride into that valley down to where the fields were green. We went down to the river, and into the river we'd ride. Oh, down to the river we'd ride. Now I got married We went down to the courthouse and the judge put it all to rest. No wedding day smiles, no walk down the aisles, no flowers, no wedding dress. That night we went down to the river, and into the river we dived. Oh, down to the river we did ride. I got a job working construction for the Johnstown Company. But lately there ain't been much work on account of the economy. Now all them things that seem so important, well, mister, they vanished right into the air. Now I just act like I don't remember, and Mary acts like she don't care. But I remember driving in your brother's car, her body tending went down in the reservoir. At night on these things I'd lie awake, hold her close just to hear his breath she'd take. The memory come back to haunt me, it haunts me like a curse. It's a dream, a lie that don't come true, or is it something worse that sends me down to the river? Oh, I know the river is dry. Oh, down to the river at night. And down to the river, my baby and I. Oh, down to the river at night. Well, when you're sitting there in your silk poster chair, talking to some rich folks that you know, well, I hope you won't see me in my ragged company. Well, you never know, I could be alone. Take me down, little Susie, take me down. Well, I know you think you're the queen of the underground. You can send me dead flowers in the morning. Send me dead flowers by the mail. Send me dead flowers to my wedding, and I won't forget to put roses on your grave. Well, when you're sitting back in your rose pink Cadillac, making bets on Kentucky Derby Day, I'll be in my room with probably a fork and a spoon, and another girl take my breath away. Hey, Greg, take me down, little Susie, take me down. I know you think you're the queen of the underground. You could send me dead flowers in the morning. Send me dead flowers by the mail. Send me dead flowers to my wedding, and I won't forget to put roses on your grave. No, I won't forget to put roses on your grave. Thanks, I got my little cheering section to Sarah and Maggie here. 'Tis appreciated. Going back to this tuned down guitar here now. What happened here as the New York sunset disappeared? I found an empty garden among the flagstones there. Who lived here? He must have been a gardener that cared a lot, weeded out the tears and grew a good crop. And now it all looks strange and funny how one insect can damage so much grain. What's it for? This little empty garden by the brownstone door, and in the cracks along the sidewalk, nothing grows no more. Who lived here? He must have been a gardener that cared a lot, who weeded out the tears and grew a good crop. And we are so amazed, we're crippled and we're dazed. A gardener like that one, no one can replace. And I've been knocking, but no one answers. I've been knocking most of the day. Oh, and I've been calling. Oh, hey, hey, Johnny, can't you come out to play? A song about John Lennon by Elton John and Bernie Taupin. Through their tears, some say he farmed his best in younger years, but he just said the roots grow stronger if only he could hear. Who lived here? He must have been a gardener that cared a lot, who weeded out the tears and grew a good crop. And now we pray for rain, and with every drop that falls, we hear your name. And I've been knocking, but no one answers. And I've been knocking most of the day. Oh, and I've been calling. Oh, hey, hey, Johnny, can't you come out to play? And I've been knocking, but no one answers. And I've been knocking most all the day. Oh, and I've been calling. Oh, hey, hey, Johnny, can't you come out? Can't you come out to play? Johnny, can't you come out to play in your empty garden? Johnny, can't you come out to play in your empty garden? Johnny, can't you come out to play in your empty garden? Johnny. Thank you. That's the first one time I did that one, but I didn't want to jinx myself. This is a song Carrie Ann Tim last week asked for, a Moody Blues song. And This is a Moody Blues song. Once upon a time, once when you were mine, I remember skies reflected in your eyes. I wonder where you are. I wonder if you think about me once upon a time in your wildest dreams. Once the world was new, our bodies felt the morning dew that greets a brand new day. We couldn't tear ourselves away. I wonder if you care. I wonder if you still remember once upon a time in your wildest dreams. And when the music plays, when the words are touched with sorrow, when the music plays, when the music plays, I hear the sound I had to follow once upon a time. Once beneath the stars, the universe was ours. Love was all we knew, and all I knew was you. I wonder if you know, I wonder if you think about it once upon a time in your wildest dreams. Once upon a time, once when you were mine, I remember skies mirrored in your eyes. I wonder where you are. I wonder if you think about me once upon a time in your wildest dreams. In your wildest dreams. In your wildest dreams. In your wildest dreams. All right, we're going to get to the birthdays in a little bit, but it's Heather McAlpine's birthday, and the reason I'm bringing this up is because her husband, Jeff McAlpine, is a great friend of mine, is a huge John Mellencamp fan. So it made me think to play a John Mellencamp song. And then it makes me think, well, maybe Heather's all sick of John Mellencamp being played around the house, and John Cougar, both of them. But then but Jeff would really like to hear one, and Jeff's probably tuning in too. But then also, Jeff, really, really, really likes Mellencamp. He really likes it. Heather's probably sick to hell of it. Maybe I'm wrong, I don't know. But I'm going to play one. And this is for the McAlpines. On a Greyhound 50 miles beyond Jamestown, he saw the sunset on the Tennessee line. Looking at the old man who was riding beside him, said, I'm blowing kind of born on the inside. I worked my whole life in the steel mills near Gary. My father told me I helped build this land. I'm 77 with God as my witness. I've earned every dollar that's passed in my hand. My family and friends are the best things I know. Through the eye of the needle, I'll carry them home. Days turn to minutes and minutes to memories. Life sweeps away the dreams that we had planned. You were the young and you were the future, so stuck it up, chug it out, to be the best you can. and the twilight's last gleaming, since his song sounds like rattling old bones. So I know how we listen no never longer. By sun up tomorrow, I guess I'll be home. Through the hills of Kentucky, across the Ohio River, the old man kept talking about his life and his times. He fell asleep with his head against the window, sitting on his man's pillow with his peace of mind. He's living on his riches, and riches grow wings. I can't stalk in those unsettled things. Days turn to minutes and minutes to memories. Life slips away the dreams that we had planned. You were young and you were the future, so suck it up and tough it out to be the best you can. The old man had a vision, it was hard for me to follow. I do the things my way and I'd pay a higher price. Now when I look back on that old man and that bus ride, now that I'm older I can see he was right. Another hot one out on Highway 11. This is my life, this is what I've chosen to do. There's no free ride, no sitting pretty easy. The old man told me this, my son, I'm telling it to you. Days turn to minutes and minutes to memories. Life sweeps away the dreams that we had planned. You were the young and you were the future, so suck it up and tough it out to be the best you can. Thank you, Sarah and Maggie. All right, hope you enjoyed that, Jeff and Heather. We'll get to your birthday song in a little bit still. Not going to play too long, but I want to do a couple things before we get to that. This thing called love, I just get around to it. This thing called love, I must get around to it. I ain't ready. Crazy little thing called love. This thing called love, it cries like a baby all night. It swings, it jives, shakes all over like a jellyfish. You kinda like it. Crazy little thing called love. There goes my baby. She knows how to rock and roll. She drives me crazy. She give me hot cold fever. She leave me in a cool sweat. Gotta be cool, relax, get in, get on my track, take the back seat, hitchhike, take a long ride on a motorbike until I'm ready. Crazy little thing called love. Gotta be cool, relax, get in, get on my track, get a backseat, hitchhike, take a long ride on my motorbike until I'm ready. Crazy little thing called love, 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 crazy little thing called love. What you think, Sarah? Anything you want to hear?
No. Don't mind me.
Sarah's cleaning the floor right now for some reason, all right?
Because there's blood in there.
Okay, well, we'll talk about that later. Did you kill somebody?
No, the dog's bleeding.
Oh, the dog. Oh, Charlie's bleeding. Wonder why. All right, folks. I'm thinking of what to do. I'm going to do the birthday song right after this one. So if you are tuning in for a birthday, they will be right after this song. Just thinking of what to do next, though. Everybody's going out and having fun. I'm just a fool for staying home and having none. I can't get over how she set me free. Oh, lonesome me. A bad mistake I'm making by just hanging around. Know that I should have some fun and paint the town. I thought of everything from A to Z. Oh, lonesome me. I'll bet she's not like me. She's out and fancy free, flirting with the boys with all her charms. I still love her so, brother, don't you know? I welcome her right back here in my arms. Well, it must be some way I can lose these lonesome blues. Forget about the past and find somebody new. Thought of everything from A to Z. Oh, well, I bet she's not like me. She's out and fancy free, working on the boys with all her charms. But I still love her so, brother, don't you know? I welcome her right back here in my arms. Well, it must be some way I can lose these lonesome blues. Forget about the past and find somebody new. I followed everything from A to Z. Oh, lonesome me. Oh, lonesome me. Oh, lonesome me. Thank you very much. Harry, Steve Earle, eh? So I was gonna learn for tonight Devil's Right Hand. I've never played it before. I love the tune. I might pull out a Steve Earle song. We're gonna do the birthday song right now though, okay everybody? Cheers to you. I want to mention something too though. It's my shameless self-promotion time maybe, but I published Day Tripping magazine, and then this is a new magazine called Welcome to the Club, and it's for people 55 plus in the Sarnia area. I'm going to adjust my picture as well. I'm going to move myself over here, something like that. We have this area for milestones and memories. So if you know someone who is over 55 and has a special birthday, like a 60, 70, 80, 55, something like that, or is retired, or a special anniversary or a special award, ask them if they want to send a photo in on their behalf to us. It must have taken place already. The next issue comes out at the start of April, but we have an area like this in it that's all photos of people that have celebrated things recently. So, and it's free. There's no cost for it. Okay. Marty, how you doing, buddy? We're just about to do the birthdays. All right. Going back to January 31st, actually before that actually, going back to January 15th, both Barry Porter and Debbie Brower's birthdays I didn't have on here. So I look at Facebook and then I ask around a little bit. So if you know of people's birthdays, please send them to me. Sean Blake, a good buddy from Wyoming, I missed his birthday. My brother Mike, I didn't miss his birthday, but he's my brother Mike, so I'm going to say it again. Happy birthday, brother. Just yesterday was Jeff Hainan, John Stevens, Scott and Lisa Wilkie, and my little buddy, my little son Dylan was 17. I guess he's not so little anymore. He's taller than me. Today is Heather McAlpine. Happy birthday, Heather. Tomorrow is Frank Bogart, Christina Brinkman, or Capella. Fabian Jagu is tomorrow. Fabian, when the lockdown happened in the spring, if you know Fabian, you won't forget Fabian. He bought a whole pile of Dressy's pizza kits that you make your own pizza at home and brought them out to a ton of people. Brought one to me, brought one to my neighbor, Owen and Lisa. Just a great thing to do. And shopping local, like, what a great thing. Also tomorrow, Tim Kozichuk. Tim Kozichuk did not bring me a pizza, but he did sell me a house, which is pretty cool. And the creek is frozen behind the house, and the skating on Saturday, Tim was just off the charts good. It was a really great day. On the 4th, Tony Arts from Petrolia. Happy birthday, Tony. On the 4th, also Len Mancini, my brother-in-law from Hamilton. He also plays in the band. Happy birthday, Len. On the 5th, Ross Felton, great friend of mine. And Sharon Dodge, Killer's mom. Another Leafs fan, I assume. And on the 7th, I'm kind of reaching ahead a little bit here. Francophilia and Chris Mayer. So we'll say hi to them again next week probably. As well on, I'm getting ahead of myself a lot here, but on February 11th, Mr. Bob Hutchinson, it's his birthday, and his 76th, I think. So, the birthday song by Painkiller Jane. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday, you're looking good. You don't look one day older than you think you should. Happy birthday, won't you stay with us a little while? We're gonna eat your cake, gonna celebrate, gonna send you home in style. Are you 1, are you 2, are you 3, are you 4, are you 98 or 54? Are you 7, are you 8, are you 9 or 10? Are you trying to say you're 29 again? Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday, you're looking good. You don't look even one day older than you think you should. Happy birthday, won't you stay with us a little while? We're gonna eat your cake, gonna celebrate, gonna send you home in style. We're gonna eat your cake, gonna celebrate, gonna send you home in style. We're gonna eat your cake, gonna celebrate, gonna send you home in style. Happy birthday, everybody.
Happy birthday.
All right. I'm going to go off the page a little bit and do some different stuff. So bear with me. This is for Lori Dunlop. I didn't have the Willie Nelson song for her, so I'm going to try a Neil Diamond song instead. Money talks. It don't sing and dance and it don't walk. As long as I can have you here with me, I'd much rather be forever in blue jeans. Honey, sweet, it ain't nothing next to baby's dreams. And if you'll pardon me, I'd like to say we'll do okay forever in blue jeans. Maybe tonight by the fire all alone, you and I. Nothing around but the sound of my heart in your side. talks, it don't sing and dance, and it don't walk. As long as I can have you here with me, I'd much rather be forever in blue jeans. And honey sweet, it ain't nothing next to baby's treat. And if you'll pardon me, I'd like to say we'll do okay forever in blue jeans. Yes, hi Janet. Baby tonight, baby tonight, by the fire all alone, you and I. Nothing around but the sound of my heart and your sighs. The money talks, and it don't sing and dance, and it don't walk. As long as I can have you here with me, I'd much rather be forever in blue jeans, baby. And honey sweet, you know nothing next to baby's tree. And if you'll pardon me, I'd like to say we'll do okay forever in blue jeans. Could have done a better ending than that, but oh well, it is what it is. There you go, Lori. 25 years Lori has worked with me at Day Tripping. 25 freaking years. That's a long time to put up with me. It really, really is. That's what Sarah's thinking right now. All right, here's a song I've never played before. Except I have to switch guitars. I forget what I do with this one. Oh, no, I don't. I need a capo, though, which I just dropped. It's another song I've never played before. Fun song, kind of, I think. We'll find out when I play it, I guess. Breaking, it's only for a very short time. Playing with the queen of hearts, knowing it's really smart. The joker and the only fool who'll do anything for you. Laying out another lie, thinking about a life of crime. That's all I have to do to keep me away from you. Honey, you know it makes you mad. Why is everybody telling everybody what you've done? Baby, I know it makes you sad. That's all I have to do to keep me in a bit of your time. Playing with the queen of hearts, knowing it ain't really smart. The joker ain't the only fool who'll do anything for you. Laying out another lie, thinking about a life of crime. That's what I have to do to keep me away from you. Hide your heart beneath the covers, tell them that you're only one. And others, they just know what I'm going through. And it's hard to be a lover when you say you're only in it for fun. Playing with the queen of hearts, knowing it ain't really smart. The joker is the only fool who'll do You're right, Carrie Ann. Painkiller Jane should do that song. It's simple. There's nothing to it. We would do it well. We should also do My Baby Takes the Morning Train. Seriously, last call, everybody be singing it. Tim Kostuck would be singing his ass off on that song. My baby takes the... She works from 9 to 5 again, and then she does some other stuff. I don't know what she's doing. Just sit right back and you'll hear a tale of a faithful ship that started on this starship port aboard this tiny ship. The mate was a mighty sailing man, skipper brave and sure. 5 passengers that sailed that day on a 3-hour tour. A 3-hour tour. You didn't really think I was going to play Stairway to Heaven, did you? The weather started getting rough. Tiny ship was tossed. If not for the courage of the fearless crew, the widow would be lost. Scott McNairy always does this. See this? He wrote, and then he says something. And then she does some other stuff. And then he says, blah. And if you haven't seen Scott McNairy, watch him on Saturday night. His laugh alone is just killer. It's freaking hilarious. But do you actually type that out, Scott? Or do you have some kind of like copy and paste thing where you just like push something and it just goes, blah. If you were the evil Scott McNairy, that would sound good. Blah. And by the way, Scott's talking about me playing my devil music, rock and roll. You know, when you think about it, Scotty, the difference between CCR and Garth Brooks is this. Okay? That's all there is to it. The difference between Toby Keith and like the Eagles is like that. That's all there is. That's it. It's a cowboy hat. It's all about the cowboy hat. Other than that, it's all the same shit. Still a kids show, so we don't be swearing though. That's all there is. Tune in to Scott McNairy on Saturday night at 8 o'clock. And on Sunday morning is 9 o'clock, 9 to noon on CHOK for 9 hours north of Nashville. Great show. Love it. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm going off the thing because I wasn't feeling it. So I thought I'd just do some other stuff. Someone asked for Bob Seger. I think I can do Bob Seger. What the hell? I think I may have played it last week, but I really don't care. Send this one out to Bob and Annette, right? Too tall, could use a few pounds. Tight pants, horns hollering out. She's a black-haired beauty with deep dark eyes. Points all her own, sitting way up high. Way firm and high. I passed the cornfield where the woods got heavy. I'm the best season, my 60 Chevy. Working on mysteries without any clues. Working on the night blues. Trying to solve some awkward teenage blues. Working on the night blues. The summertime. Oh, in the sweet summertime. We wanted love, no, not far from it. We were searching for some pie in the sky summit. We wanted love and restless and bored, hidden by the sword. shift, working on a night moves, trying to solve some front page driving news, working on a night moves. No summertime, oh, in the sweet summertime, summertime. Oh, wondering, felt the lightning, yeah, waiting on the thunder. Waiting on the thunder. Yeah, watch this, Scott. It just ain't the freaking same. And don't make it devil music. Woke last night to the sound of thunder. How far off we sat and wondered. Here, Vince Gill doing this right now. Started humming a song from 1962. Ain't it funny how the night moves when you just don't seem to have this much to lose? See, it makes you make mistakes. Strange how the night moves. Thought I'm closing in. Just gotta get rid of it, man. Oh, night moves. Night moves. Yeah. I remember. Sure remember those night moves. Ain't it funny how you remember? Funny how you remember. I remember, I remember, I remember. Oh, we were working and practicing all the night moves. Oh, I remember. Yeah, 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 I remember. Oh, I remember. Lord, I remember. Lord, I remember. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. I remember. All right. So I'm gonna reach in here. I'm gonna do. I remember what this name of this song is by Steve Earle. I'm gonna go to it. Shit. Oh, sorry. Oh, I know. Oh, it's not in here. Maggie, look through that binder there for a song called Goodbye's All I Got Left to Say. Please, thank you very much.
Don't you have any jokes to tell?
Oh, I have one joke to tell, come to think of it. My wife is a grade 2 teacher. And this is the joke she starts class with on Tuesday. What's the difference between broccoli and a booger? Give you a second to think on that.
No, kids. It's with kids, right?
This is her grade 2 class. First question in the morning.
For kids.
For kids. Kids jokes.
For kids, what's the difference?
Kids, what's the difference between broccoli and a booger?
Okay.
Kids won't eat broccoli. I can only imagine any grade 1, grade 2 teacher in a Zoom class with a whole pile of kids at home for 5 hours and nothing else to do, and nobody, they forget they're on TV and all that. My God, it's horrible. Stop laughing, Sarah, it's not funny. All right, for Harold Chadwick here. And Lynn. Oh yeah, this is... I could tell when I woke up this morning, 'cause I could smell all the heartache coming. Not in such a hurry to lose you. I call you, but there's nothing I can do. Talking won't do any good anyway. Goodbye is all we got left to say. I don't think it's gonna get any better, so maybe you could just write me a letter. Years, maybe longer. I guess I just don't feel much like madness today. And goodbye is all we got left to say. Don't try to call me 'cause I'm taking my phone out. 'Cause if it rings out, know what it's about. Don't you worry about me, 'cause I'm alright. Maybe you're running to me somewhere some night. And if you do, just keep going your way. And goodbye is all we got left to say. All right, song Mr. Steve Earle there. And I'm gonna do a Bruce Springsteen song. Your time's ticking down here, not a lot of time left, but the screen door slams, Mary's dress sways. Like a vision, she dances across the porch as the radio plays. Roll away over some singing for the lonely. They ask me and I want you only. Don't turn me on again, I just can't face myself alone. Don't run back inside, 'cause darling, you know just what I'm here for. So you're sad and you're thinking, maybe we ain't that young anymore. Show a little faith, there's magic in the night. You ain't a beauty, but hey, you're alright. Oh, and that's alright with me. You can hide beneath the covers and study your pain. Make crosses at your lovers, throw roses in the rain. Waste your summer praying in vain for a savior to rise from these streets. Well, no, I'm no hero that's understood. All the redemption I can offer, girls, beneath this dirty hood. With a chance we'll make it real somehow. Hey, what else can we do now but say roll down the windows, let the wind blow back your hair. Well, the night's busting open, these two lanes can take us anywhere. We got one last chance to make it real, to trade in these wings on waiting on the track. Oh, come take my hand, we'll run through the night till we case the promised land. Oh, thunder road, oh, thunder road, oh, thunder road. We're out there hiding like a killer in the night. Hey, I know it's late, we can't make it if we try. Oh, thunder road, sit tight, take hold, thunder road. Well, I got this guitar and I learned how to make it tall. And the car's out back if you're ready to take that long walk from your front porch to my front seat. The door's open but the ride ain't free. Denying the way that this that ain't spoken. Tonight we'll be free, all the promises may be broken. There were ghosts in the eyes of all the boys you sent away. They haunt this dusty beach road in the skeleton frames of burned out Chevrolets. They scream your name at night in the streets. Your graduation gown lies in rags at their feet. And in the lonely cool before the dawn, you hear their engines roaring on. When you get to the porch, they're gone, gone, Mary on the wind. So Mary, climb in. It's a town full of losers. I'm pulling out of here, gonna win. All right. Thank you. All right, buddy, everybody, I'm going to do a couple more songs and call it a night. Thank you for tuning in. Really appreciate it, and hope you're making do and, just kind of hanging in there. It is what it is, but keep positive and, exercise, get outdoors and all that sort of stuff. If I had it my way, all the provincial parks would be just free to go in at a time like this, and all the trails and parks, and just like go use that stuff. Should have been that way in the spring too, I thought, but what do I know? Thank you for shopping local. Thank you for supporting local restaurants and getting takeout and all that. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Jeez. What do you want, Maggie?
Blue Rodeo.
Blue Rodeo? All right. Think about what you want next, too.
Okay.
And turn the guitar on, because it works better that way. Say that you're leaving, well, that comes as no surprise. I kinda like this feeling of being left behind. This ain't nothing new to me. Well, it's just like going home. I kinda like those sunsets that leave you feeling so strong. in this song. Hey, hey, I guess it hasn't hit me yet. I fell through this crack and I kinda lost my head. Well, I stand transfixed before this street light, watching the snow fall on this cold December night. Hey, hey, I guess it hasn't hit me yet. Fell through this crack and I kinda lost my head. I lost in transfixed before this street light, watching the snow fall on this cold December night. What in the middle of Lake Ontario? Safe snow is falling down the deep silent water, the great white wander into the place of my heart, into the place of my heart, of my heart. Thanks, Maggie.
Either Bob Cajun or Harvest Moon.
I don't do Harvest Moon myself. Colleen Beauregard always sings Harvest Moon with me. I've never sang it. I'll tell you, people. Oh, shit. Excuse me.
Bob Cajun.
That's a slow one, though. I'm going to finish off with a fast one. But I'm going to do a song. I refer to the song as my nemesis. And I tried some stuff tonight that I didn't think was going to go the way I thought it was going to go. But here's the thing. I'm bound to screw the song up again, and I hate screwing this song up. But I'm going to jump right back, and it's like falling off the bicycle, getting right back on, and try the song, and hope for the best. But I'm going to beat this song. I'm going to, okay? Blackbirds singing in the dead of night. Take these broken wings and learn to fly. All of your life, you were only waiting for this moment to arise. Blackbirds singing in the dead of night. Take these broken eyes and learn to see. All of your life, you were only waiting for this moment to be free. Blackbird fly, blackbird fly, into the light of a dark black night. Blackbird fly, blackbird fly, into the light of a dark black night. Blackbird singing in the dead of night. Take these broken eyes and learn to see. All of your life, you were only waiting for this moment to be free. You are only waiting for this moment to be free. You are only waiting for this moment to be free.
the best you've done so
That's the
far.
best I've done so far.
Ever.
It's not perfect. But I'm gonna
That was really good.
beat that song.
That was good.
All right, I wanna actually end it on a crazy note. This is one I'm reticent to do because I made some mistakes tonight, and I don't mind making mistakes, but I don't want to make too many mistakes. But I wasn't feeling it for a while there. And then I kind of got it back, and so I'm gonna throw it all out on the road and take a big chance on this song that I've never played live. And I really wish I had a guy named Jesse Grandmont here, because Jesse is an awesome fiddler and violinist, and he's jammed with me a couple times this past year, and it is a treat to play with this guy. It's like he's having playing lead guitar but with a violin fiddle. I just do my thing and he does a whole pile of stuff over top of it. And if you ever get the chance to see him, go see him. You've probably seen him at Victoria Playhouse if you've ever seen a musical there. So this song requires more than one person, but I'm going to do it anyway because I want to play it next time I'm hanging around Jesse. Never played it before, bear with me. It is what it is. You have to excuse me, I'm not at my best. I've been gone for a month. I've been drunk since I left. So-called vacations will soon be my death. I'm so sick from the drink, I need home for a rest. We arrived in December and London was cold. We stayed in the bars along Charing Cross Road. We never saw nothing but brass taps and oak kept to shine on the bar with the sleeves of our coats. You have to excuse me, I'm not at my best. I've been gone for a week. I've been drunk since I left, and these so-called vacations will soon be my death. I'm so sick from the drink, I need home for a rest. Take me home. Euston Station, the train journey north in the buffet car. We lurched back and forth through all crooked dice, through Yorkshire's green fields. We were flying into dance as the train jigged and reeled. You have to excuse me, I'm not at my best. I've been gone for a month. I've been drunk since I left, and these so-called vacations will soon be my death. I'm so sick from the drink, I need home for a rest. Take me home. By the light of the moon, she drifts through the streets. A rare old perfume is so seductive and sweet. She teases us and flirts as the pubs all close down, and walk us on home and deny us around. You have to excuse me, I'm not at my best. I've been gone for a month. I've been drunk since I left, and these so-called vacations will soon be my death. I'm so sick from the drink, I need home for a rest. Take me home. The gas heater's empty, it's 2:10. The spirits we drank are now ghosts in the room. I'm not good again, come on sleep, take me soon, and don't lift up my head till the 12 bells at noon. You have to excuse me, I'm not at my best. I've been gone for a month. I've been drunk since I left, and these so-called vacations will soon be my death. I'm so sick from the drink, I need home for a rest. Take me home. Hear that violin playing right now? Ah, well. I don't even remember why I put the cowboy hat on. I don't know. Oh, that's what I was gonna say. Cause like, see the fiddle. The difference between fiddle and violin. Fiddle, violin. Fiddle, violin. Country, Eagles. Country, Bob Seger. It's all the same. I'm telling you. It's all blended in. Okay, I can do one more song. Maggie, you pick. Thank you so much, everybody.
Bob Cajun, like it's
Ah.
is it too slow? You just did a big, like I don't
Yeah,
know.
you should have just ended it there.
I don't know him. Brian Adams. I don't know. I'm just trying to. Simply
Well.
the best. Wildfire. You did Wildfire.
I haven't played it for a while, so I wanna do something I do know, I think.
Post Malone.
Okay. Post Malone, I don't know. Well, yes, I'm usually playing better than this, but
Elton John. Little Elton John.
okay, Rocket Man, I haven't done that in a while.
Elton John.
She packed my bags last night, pre-flight. 0 hour, 9 a.m. And I'm gonna be high as a kite by then. I miss the earth so much, I miss my wife. It's lonely out in space on such a timeless flight. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time till touchdown brings me round again to find not the man I think I am at home. No, 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 no. I'm a rocket man. Rocket man, burning out his fuse up here alone. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time till touchdown brings me round again to find not the man I think I am at home. Oh no, no, no. I'm a rocket man. Rocket man, burning out his fuse up here alone. Hey Marty and JC. Mars ain't the kind of place to raise a kid. In fact, it's cold as hell. And there's no one there to raise them. If you did, and all the science I don't understand. It's just my job, 5 days a week. A rocket man, a rocket man. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time till touchdown brings me round again to find not the man I think I am at home. No, 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 no. I'm a rocket man. Rocket man, burning out his fuse up here alone. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time. I think it's gonna be a long, long time. I think it's gonna be until next Tuesday, everybody. Take care. Thanks for tuning in. Next week, might be doing a fundraiser for the End of the Good Shepherd with the help of Rodney and Kendry, who I've never met. But great people and great example of people making the best of this weird time. Hope you are. Take care, everybody. Thank you. Thanks, everybody. Cheers. Fibsy, you tuned in right at the end. Hey, buddy. Miss you. Take care.